Welcome back to Suladan Plays Indigo Park, Chapter 1. The railroad broke down, and we're still here. We're looking for these. And if you listen very closely, there's a glitching raccoon in the background. And this sad dragon, but he is very quiet. So we got one gear. Did you... I feel like you were looking a different direction a moment ago, and I don't like it. The other gear's over here. I don't know, this whole area just feels spooky. I'm gonna turn around that corner and that thing ain't gonna be there no more, ain't it? I don't trust what's going on. Okay, we're good, he's still there. And he's not yelling random things at me anymore. Yo, raccoon! Or I can just black out before I get on the train. I think I'm legitimately out in the void right now, and I distrust it. People!
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name! I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire!
I agree with you, bud.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was! I'm the real star!
I think the raccoon is the star of this show, sir. Alas, the lion does not understand. Oh, where are we? Rambly? I'm slightly concerned.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So, where do you want to go?
Bud, you missing a few screens. You a few screens short of a matrix, huh? And that one's glitching out a bit. That's where we just was. Oh, it's pictures from the... creative. Wait a second. Hello. Should I be concerned by that? Either we ran over a giant chicken. Oh, there's a giant chicken following me. And that's probably not good for my mental well-being. Unless it's Foghorn Leghorn, in which case he's probably just here to ramble. Which would be well suited. Enter password. Password. Look under the keyboard. It works more often than you'd think. Which is kind of sad. Also rambly clothes and hats. More hats. And plushes. And more plushes and action figures. I'm just gonna go out this door. That clock back there is having a day, and it occurs to me I probably should have come here during the day. I'd still need a flashlight for some portions of this journey, but I'm guessing that's the other side of the tunnel that we were in. Would be really cool is if I could jump up there and see the stuff on the other side and make that sort of spatial connection, but alas... Don't think I don't hear you. Got some gears grinding in there. Something glowing over that way. We ain't going over there. I mean, yet. I'm sure the game will make us eventually. A thing'em. I got a milkshake. Food. Never mind. Nope. Nope. Methinks that's not supposed to be green. I can't read any of that. I can read that part at the bottom, but...
Hey, buddy, come over here.
Where is here? Is you in here? Huh? I'm here. Golden raccoon. Security breach. That's all I'm going to say, and we're going to move on. is over here, over here? Where is over here? Is this over here?
This here's an information kiosk.
Hooray!
If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Hooray! I got stuff. The Golden Rambly. They were so money hungry they just recolored Rambly and called it a new product. That's funny. Rambly ears. Why is this one all pixely? We're missing some. Oh wait, I can ask you about it.
Congratulations! You found me! Don't I look adorable?
Your voice line cut off a little early there.
Wow, is that a limited edition gold Rambly plush? Parents were fighting tooth and nail for those things when they came out. Seriously, our employees had to clean up so many stray teeth and nails. Hard to believe there was all that demand for a regular Rambly plush we just blasted with gold spray paint.
Alas.
Rambly ears! Those used to fly off the shelves. That pair's pretty damaged, though. Keep your eyes peeled. There's gotta be at least one more mint condition set out there somewhere.
There was a whole
Like a
shop
yard sale.
full of them, you goobus. I walked through it.
Ooh, that's a Rambly cup. Nothing beats the taste of fresh Rambleberry juice drunk directly out of my plastic, lifeless head.
Okay.
Oh, I got this. I know the commercial by heart.
Wow, it's the unlimited edition Rambly the Raccoon Raction figure. Push him down and he jumps. Push him up and he doesn't. Only $19.99 at your favorite toy store.
Okay then.
Oh, a Molly plush. She's always been my best friend. Did you know she builds planes in her landing pad at the park? And then she crashes them. She's so talented. Ooh, you found my buddy Finley. You know, he's really shy. Like too shy. Like obnoxiously shy. But he's got a good heart. I hope you get to meet him someday. Ew, Lloyd.
Okay, that may. I'm gonna not go to the clock tower yet. Because methinks the game is pointing me in that direction. And we'll get the theater out of the way first. The door is probably locked. There's a glowy thing at the door. It might not be locked. Oh yeah, I have a flashlight. I forgot about that. Hooray, it's locked! I mean, oh, it's locked. Excellent. Well, I thought that was a big red button on top of the container. That's just the cap to the container. Okay, this is a little ridiculous with the invisible walls. And a few spots could be polished. Just, you know, make them match a little nearer to the level geometry. But you've given me a great deal of leeway when it comes to wandering around, so I cannot complain. Can I? Oh. Wait. Let's try it. Yep. Oh, okay. In some games, you'd be able to use the height from up there to get on top of the railing to climb up and go wander off, but alas, they have not allowed me this. Probably for the best, because I would have fallen into the void shortly after. What's funny is when you find a gap in an invisible wall and just wander off into a rendered area that just has no collision, and you just suddenly, whoop, right through the floor into the back rooms.
Well, look at that! You're at Jetstream Junction! Oops! Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up! Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in!
Hooray! I got an access level grant thing. I was half suspecting to just see a bird's head peeking out from around something and drawing back. Alas, we have to go into the theater. Why'd we need to zoom in and do a slow... Just let me open the thing. And then I blacked out. I sure pass out a lot. Thing'em. Thing'em. Oh, it's just a light. Or what's left of a... Oh, it's a wall light. You'd be shining light up the wall with them, I see. Should I be concerned by that? Don't think I didn't see that, bud. Don't think I didn't see that either. Rambly, is there something you're not telling me? You just had to compete with Afton. You just had to invest in the robots. Also, that's a lot of speaker stacks. Then again, big room. I think I should go back to the door and start trying to get out.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Kritikov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
But I don't think a wrist-based defibrillator is going to do very much. I mean, it would be interesting to try, but... Well, with a licensed medical professional on standby just in case, but... Why? I don't think this is the time, nor place, to be playing the piano. Well, that's just going to be happening now. Yeah, this is brilliant. Did I just hear, "Hey, buddy"? I hear rumbling to my left, which is concerning. And I mean, like, that low, purrish rumbling that you hear from a lion. Can you not do whatever it is? Why is my flashlight not helping me? I disapprove of all of you. Being spookum. Well, not Rambly. Rambly is harmless. Rambly is a treasure. You know, one day in a game, I'm going to walk into a stock room that has just nice, clean, organized shelves. You know, not ones that appear to have been pushed into positions to be impassable walls. Not one that seems to have been turned into a nest or a hunting ground. Just a stock room. Actually, I guess I kind of did in one of the Garden of Banban chapters, because there was just a giant stock room and all the shelves were... I mean, you had to go around kind of a snaky path, but it was still close enough. I am in a lion's den and I do not approve. Dish. Holy mackerel! Hello. Bud, can we talk about the kill? Let's just... Oh my goodness. Can we talk about this? Very nice animation there, though. Did they just capture a random lion and put a suit on him and think this was going to work? I'm just going to make a break for the door. I'm not going to ask questions. We are safe now. Because if I know anything about lions, it's that doors are their natural predator, and... Is that a cat grass planter? Okay. We're just gonna ignore that. Take these keys. I don't like that. Can I hide? No, I cannot. Okay, I thought he was coming. He is not. Excuse me. I hear lots of footsteps that I shouldn't. Especially just after the game goes, oh, by the way, we can't revive you if you die. Run. I don't trust it. Maybe he left. We're just gonna say he left. He left, and he's totally not on the other side of this door waiting to... My arm is in the glow. Hey, get up, push, goodbye! Okay. Okay, no! Flashlight, can you not? That probably made it worse that I didn't even get to see what I saw. I'm out of here. Peace. Rambles, you got splaining to do. Let me out. Let me out. Where were we going again? Yes, back here. Totally safe. Nothing trying to kill me. That is the most confused clock. I've not found any collectible in a while, I think. And we're just going to go through this door and pretend that it's not going to kill me. Key. Really, bud? You ain't gonna say nothing? Oh, hey, you're back with the key. How'd it go? Find anything? See anything? Like, you could have given a whole spiel there.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
Why are you flickering at me? Just passed through a loading boundary. You concern me. One of these is not going to be a statue. I'm going to walk into a room that just looks like it's full of, like, various statuary and plushes and whatever. And I'm going to turn around and one of them's going to be not there anymore. We're not going to rooftop races yet. Stairs. Game, you gave me so much leeway for jumping off of stuff. And now's the time you're gonna say no? Really? Whee! Okay, that works. I'm happy. Even if I had to use the chair to get to it. Huh. Oh, those foods look delicious, though. I've got to be honest, like, as far as immersion, a lot of the signs and just general environment has been just outstanding. I am very fascinated by this game slash... I was going to say story slash franchise. I don't know what you call it. Like, when you have games that are made in separate chapters, do you call the completed experience one game? I guess it depends on the game. Like, if it's telling one coherent story, then it is one game. Like, Bendy and the Ink Machine is one game, despite being broken into separate chapters. It was released as separate chapters, but then within Steam, it is one game. It appears that Indigo Park is probably going to do the same, theoretically, because it doesn't say Indigo Park Chapter 1 in Steam. It just says Indigo Park. So I'm hoping... I'm going to be honest, if I was to pick... I prefer games that just have the one Steam entry instead of just being a bunch of separate entries, but it does depend on the game, and I understand there's engine limitations or programming limitations, and there's all sorts of things that would make that weird, but I have so many Garden of Banban entries in my Steam library that could just be one thing. But alas, moving on. And that's not the only game I've got that has done that sort of thing. And then it's a whole thing. It's just your mileage. Depending on the developers and how they go about it. I'm not going up yet. My flashlight didn't want to go up. A thing'em! A thing'em! I am slightly concerned about the grin on that dog. It's a grinning Snoopy poodle. A grin snoople. Or would it be a grin snoodle? Snoodle, snoople, whatever.
Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambly has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
I scared myself with the flashlight up in the corner because I saw movement and thought it was a hand wrapping around. And I feel bad for Rambly. I want to download him and bring him home with me. Because I'm still assuming he's an AI. That does bring up, like, a lot of difficult philosophical questions. Like, hypothetically, and I'm not saying we're anywhere near there. I'm not getting into that whole debate. But let's say you created an AI to run a theme park. His whole purpose in life, his enjoyment, everything is based on well managing and running this park and keeping people happy. And let's say that no crazy AI shenanigans happen, that everything's fine, but that's his purpose. One day, they close the park. One day, the park gets shut down. One day, the park is damaged beyond repair. And let's say the AI is left running and that the system isn't just shut down, mind you. What would it feel like to be a creature, or an entity, or however you want to put it, who has and knows their one sole purpose in creation? Like, they don't have the, we'll say, discomfort that people often run into of not knowing where they fit. They know their one thing they were made for. Would it not be a lot worse to have that taken from you than to be, a person trying to find their place in the world and one door shuts and they go, another door opens and find a new thing to do? What do you do in that situation when you're an entity who knows that they have been created for that one sole purpose and has that sole purpose taken from them? Assuming somebody doesn't come back and reprogram them to follow another purpose, but it's just weird to think about. I thought that was a dead body. The rock next to it looked like a white cartoony glove, and I thought it was just a body laid out. But yeah, it kind of leaves me to wonder, depending on the nature of the entities here, if the park is shut down and condemned and all, do they know it, or have they become bitter over it? Have they gone insane just from lack of stuff going on? I don't know. I'm concerned for Rambly. Oh, that's not the landing pad's this way. I feel like this place was a little more lit up before. I don't remember that being on before. It may have been. Oh, please don't. Fatal error. build/++UE/sync/engine/source/runtime/core/private/windows platform miscellaneous.cpp line 440 pure virtual function being called. Game crash. I hope this game has decent checkpoints. Okay, we're back here.
Say,
alright,
check
bud.
out Molly's rooftop races. It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
I'm gonna try this minigame again and see if it works this time. Okay, we're good. This time the minigame... Ah. I can double jump. Whee! I'm double jumping over this. I'm fascinated by the concept of a two-dimensional sprite-based thing in three-dimensional world. Berries. That's what that pixely collectible thing I saw in the collectible screen is going to be, isn't it? What's down here? Bad things is down there. Oh, don't. Oh, good. I thought it was going to kick me out and make me go through 2 loading screens. Yeah. Can I go? There we go. Collect all the berries, because more than likely that's going to get me the collectible. Hi, squirrel. Boink. No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, those squirrels were happy with their life, so I'm not messing with them. Go in the hole. Donkey Kong cannon! That is a tree. Okay. I'm gonna assume platforming rules apply and don't fall in the water. I hadn't seen any strawberries in a bit. Hey now, don't you try to fall off. Fire! There's no barns here. Oh. Found a skunk. Ah, so its name is Salem. Is she glitching or staggering? Wait, did I just take damage by jumping on you? How dare you make a mockery of platforming? What did I land on? What hurt me? Did you teleport? There's a lot of concerning happening here. Huh. Oh, look. I found a digital thing. Why do I feel slow now? Because I got used to the movement speed in the other segment. Where's an information kiosk? I am not running all the way back. No, yes I am.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here. It's a great warm-up before you get into the bigger rides.
I get the
Just
point.
Take it up at Molly's landing pad. Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
Alright, we're roughly back to where we were. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll see what's in the landing pad. Probably death. Lots of death. See you next time.